All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to finish up this next segment. We got 3 minutes, we got 3 videos to go, and we've got about 28 minutes and 30 seconds to the next ad break, so we gotta move in here a little bit quicker. So this next one, I actually have seen the trailer partially, like just part of it, because it started to play. This looks like one of those, hello, you kill my family, prepare to die kind of movies.
Inigo Montoya from
Princess
Bride.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
The revenge. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be like a not a spit on your grave type of movie. This is gonna be a family friendly murder revenge movie. Anyway, no. Okay, so this next one, and it has some interesting actors from recent movies that have been pretty good. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for. Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website. So if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. Silent Night 2023 official trailer. Joel Kinnaman, Scott Mescudi.
Joel Kinnaman.
What the heck is Scott Mescudi? I keep thinking Mazdamundi from Warhammer, but
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna. This is coming to us from Lionsgate Movies. You're gonna like the video. Silent Night. Watch the trailer now. No, go
decent in X.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got to read the description just a second. Silent Night. Watch the trailer now in theaters December 1st, starring these people. From the John Woo producer of John Wick. Gritty revenge tale of a tormented father, Joel Kinnaman, who witnesses his young son die when caught in a gang's crossfire on Christmas Eve. While recovering from a wound that costs him his voice, he makes vengeance his life's mission and embarks on a punishing training regimen in order to avenge his son's death, full of Woo's signature style. Silent Night redefines the action genre with visceral thrill-a-minute storytelling. Wait, isn't Joel Kinnaman? Didn't he also play in a movie where he was mute and he was a bartender who went?
He was Colonel in the Suicide Squad.
No, I know that, but wasn't he? No. Go on, I'm listening.
I'm just gonna say, am I the only? Speaking of white people face blindness, am I the only one who confuses him with Stellan Skarsgård's taller kid?
No, I don't know.
Ryan Scott, the guy who plays it. You know what I'm talking about? The guy from the Stolen Ladder, the one where
I don't know.
Ring that preserves your
Altered Carbon. I don't know. Anyway, hey, listen.
Altered Carbon. There you go. Yeah, from Altered Carbon. There you go. Or Mute.
Joel Kinnaman. Joel Kinnaman is in Altered.
Joel Kinnaman, they look like the same guy, man.
Isn't Joel Kinnaman the one from Altered Carbon? He is in Altered Carbon.
Oh, maybe I'm confused then. I don't know. Yeah, is he from Altered Carbon?
Yeah, he's in Altered Carbon. Anyway, hey, listen. We got to move forward here.
Oh,
so, I was just saying. I thought there was another movie where there was like a bartender who's mute. Maybe that's the guy we're talking about. But all right. Anyways, we've got a 2-minute and 20-second trailer. Are you ready? The action pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Here we go. Wow.
Shots fired, shots fired. All units, please respond.
And you know what? See, I'm armed all the time. I'm packing all the time. Anybody does that? Do you know what the thing is that this is a big problem now in Chicago in real life, because now in Chicago, police cannot pursue. It's like New York and Chicago. Police cannot pursue anyone in a vehicle and without authorization. So a lot of the time, somebody will commit a crime and then drive away.
They wouldn't pursue them out of cowardice generally if they're firing guns, first of all. Okay, it's given precedent. Second of all, like, Arnold, you make 11 Bravos look back. You say, if they did that in my front yard, it'd be different. Like, dude, that's automatic weapon.
I'm not saying, no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's not what I didn't say any of what you just said that I said. I'm saying that I'm always armed because people are dangerous in the world. I didn't say that I would be able to do anything about this. But I'm just saying this is a problem. Like if so people will now, like in New York and Chicago, they have laws that stop police from being able to pursue. So if someone like robs a bank, does a violent crime, they hop in their car, they can drive off, and then the police have to wait and ask for permission to pursue, and oftentimes they're denied permission to pursue. And then those people drive off and go kill somebody else or hit them with a car, or if there's violent shootings going on, the police can't do anything about it. And I agree with you that the police can't always.
We got a lot of hood footage. Hood cam or trunk footage or whatever, the top of the fucking car hood footage that like shows like, oh, here's a shootout, and the police sit still and fucking wait, okay? Because not
that actually is true.
Kind of like agency, but because they're scared, dude. Like let's not.
I'm telling you. I am telling you, there's recent court cases that have come out now that are actually kind of rocking things up. That's how I know about it, because the police actually were like, hey, we need to pursue this guy. We need to pursue. And then the guy drove off and hit 4 people. That was like a recent one. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, stuff like this does in fact happen. Let's move forward here. Okay, so he's muted now. So he can't talk. Yeah, he can't talk now.
Silent night. Okay. No. Yeah, except he didn't direct it, did he? He produced it. It's always very slippery. It's like Christopher Nolan, executive.
No, he.
It's like, yes, we created very well.
Okay. Wait, what did he say? What did that say?
Kill them all.
Okay. He's like, next Christmas. Last Christmas. No, last Christmas you took my heart. This year, I'm coming for yours.
Sure.
He's like taking pictures of all the people and like, wait a minute now. This is the Punisher. Do you remember the original Punisher movie? Where he's like tricking out his car, getting it ready?
Dolph Lundgren. Yes, sure. You mean the
not Dolph Lundgren, but yeah, Thomas Jones.
Yeah, the one with Dolph Lundgren.
Now, what would be the purpose of that? Did you see this? Watch this. He's training. Okay, so he's tricking out his car. He's getting ready to go kill a bunch of people. Okay. He's training with weapons. Okay. Shooting. Okay, good. That's good to learn. Okay. What is he doing here? Tell me what kind of training he's doing with this shotgun. That's not how a shotgun.
I think he's trying to make. Sure, I think he's trying to make sure it doesn't get jammed. Yeah, sure. He's discharging one round at a time. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I actually have that exact shotgun in my house right now. It's sitting right over there, and that is not how you use it. Ooh. There we go.
guy's oblivious. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! I can't believe they allowed that in the trailer. Just look at this. Look at this. I can't believe that they allowed that in the trailer. People do not realize how powerful shotguns are or how long range they are. You do not have to be close to someone to kill them with a shotgun.
I think the latter is true. I think the former people recognize how devastating a shotgun is.
Shotguns, I've seen. Okay, I'm telling you, shotguns are so much more powerful than you imagine. Like, have you seen?
Universally understood.
I'm telling you right now, I've shot a shotgun, and it's like it's like surprising how powerful they are. And grenades. Do you see that? Grenades. The blast radius of a grenade is 10 meters. Do you know how 10 meters is?
Yeah, I understand what a meter.
That is not 10. No, I'm saying that is not 10 meters. That's 30 feet. That the whole if it were truly from this perspective, the whole camera would be consumed in blast. Yeah.
It's the shrapnel.
Will leave you speechless. I'm really glad to see the people kind of returning to form when it comes to some of these action movies, because now we've gotten these movies that are What's that?
Use some squibs. I like that they got the analogous red and green color chromatic theme for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I like the return to form with a lot of these action movies, because a lot of times, like all these movies, they have to have some message, some gimmick or whatever. No, we don't need no message. We don't need no gimmick. Just give a guy a gun and have him go. Give him some paper thin reason that he wants to kill a bunch of people, and then have him kill them, and let us watch. That's it. Hey, here's what I want to know. Well, I mean, this is actually a pretty good reason. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a pretty good reason. I would, if this happened to me and I somehow could find the people that did it, I'm not saying that I would do this in real life, but if there was going to be like what I would want to do, I wouldn't want to kill anybody. I'd want to eat them alive, starting at their feet. I'm serious. If they killed my son. But here's what I want to ask you. Watch this. Tell me.
Understand
no,
how
I wouldn't.
mortally fragile.
I'm just saying. Look at this. Look. Now watch. How does this guy? How does that son get shot and that guy doesn't die? Like, I'm talking about the human shield that is his father is completely blocking him right now. So how is the son? How did the son get shot without the bullet?
He's a short little boy, and he's a tall man.
Right, and he's blocked by he's behind the tall man. So how is it that
So
the bullet would have had to go through?
It goes through his shoulder and goes through the son's head.
No. It would have had to gone through his back. Look at it. It would have had to go through his back. Look at. Okay. So bullets. Okay.
His upper back and shoulder.
Okay. Well, then he'd be dead.
You see, the boy is like lower. So what's not mortal for him is mortal for the boy, because his head is where his.
No, I think they maybe should have framed that a little differently. It's fine though, it's fine. But so what did you think of the trailer though?
I got to be honest, it looks cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a simple, cheap popcorn movie, but you're gonna get the action you want. That's for sure.
Whoa, you're not getting the action you want. I want practical effects. I want
I mean, I'm going to tell you right. I don't know so much about, like, we don't know about the production, but it really seems like some of these, some of this stuff. I mean, that's practical. That looks like it was done practically.
I think he was suspended with wires. I don't know what the explosion I died was.
Well, that's a practical effect. I really think that this guy right here, I mean, he genuinely was like, hey, I'm willing to for this movie, I'm willing to let you shoot me in the back of the head and kick me down the stairs. Look at this guy right here. That is some great acting talent. How did he learn how to let a bullet pass through his skull and shoot blood out the back of his head like that?
Yeah.
Anyway.
These are some Resident Evil Afterlife level.
Well, the thing is,
you know?
no, but the thing is that this is a John Woo film, and it really is true. Like, he really does know how to do the action. So
John Woo. He didn't direct it though either. He just produced it, right? So
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think that it looks like it's going to be one of those like just good popcorn movies. That'll just be fun to watch. Yeah. So, but let's check out what the people in the comments say. This is nice to see a Christmas action genre make a comeback. There you go. Die Hard, man. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Just glad Joel Kinnaman is getting more action roles after Altered Carbon. I really wish we would see more of him. Always been a heavily underrated actor for me personally. I'm so happy to see Joel Kinnaman. Okay, yeah, I don't want to read that one. It's too long. John Woo and no dialogue sounds phenomenal. We don't get enough films that are either entirely dialogue free. No. But listen to what he's saying. We don't. No. Listen to what he's saying. We don't get enough films that are either entirely dialogue free or have very little. Very promising. I hope Thanksgiving and this film turn out to be above and beyond. Great. Here's hoping. Yeah, like low dialogue movies that have very little dialogue, like a small amount of dialogue, and then they just push the story through with non-dialogue means. That's kind of cool because this guy's mute. He doesn't talk through the whole thing. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah. It is.
So anyway,
mute guys.
Well, so check this one out on December 1st. December 1st in a theater near you. Yeah. So we're going to move forward here on to the next one. Just a second. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.